Hello, human beings. So today, or what might be if the buddies if you're subscribed, of course. I'm not calling you that if you're not subscribed. Join the rabbit hole. Anyway, as I was saying, so today we're going to be discussing unpopular opinions from you guys. You guys, these are your opinions, not mine. I'm going to be stating your opinions, not mine. So remember, these are not mine. Don't come for me, come for them. Don't come for them actually, because I did nothing wrong. Anyway, let's get into it now. Okay, so we all know this is really not true, but I get why they're saying it, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it has to be Red Velvet. Red Velvet is one of the greatest creations SM could do. Like, their concept is really nice, which gives them a lot of variety for all the music they can do. And TT doesn't really have that kind of concept. SM just throws around weird music for them. But Red Velvet, they could have weird music and it would still fit their concept, and the fans wouldn't be mad because it's their concept. So I don't think the NCT is the greatest. I do think Red Velvet is probably one of the best groups out of SM, and then coming next probably would be BoA. So yeah, I disagree with this opinion. Okay, so this one is probably the one that I'm gonna agree with the most out of everything else because this one is just that it makes sense. Okay, arguing over Fortune It Boy or Fortune leaders, Fortune It Girl, Fortune It Boy, Fortune leaders groups. I don't. It's kind of stupid to be arguing over that because honestly, the Fortune is just sort of competing always, and everybody is always breaking records. So there's no really need to say whether this one is the leader or this one is the leader because honestly, if I'm talking seriously to you, they're all leaders. I'm not even kidding. One could be the leader today, and then another could be the leader tomorrow. You never know. But I think that it's always going to be like that silent agreement that we know who's the leader of the fourth gen. So it'll change. It'll change. Don't worry, it'll change. But we all know, we'll all know who's the leader at that period of time. I think we will all know. Well, I don't know about this one. I'm kind of on the iffy side of this one, or I'm confused with this one. Because the fact for me is that Cube has some bad sides and some good sides, and some you gotta disagree with them sides. So, for instance, the agree with them side would be for kicking out Hyuna and Idon. Now, people were mad about this because, people should be able to love and stuff, and it's not fair for them to do that. But, Hyuna and Dawn did break the contract. They broke the contract for dating each other. And I'm not they broke the rules and they knew what the rules were. So, and because they got exposed, Dawn had to leave the boy group and Hyuna had to leave Cube as well. So, it's not their fault for kicking out Hyuna and Dawn, but Hyuna and Dawn do deserve some of the criticism. Okay, and then the side where it's they're just sort of not doing what they're supposed to be doing is when Sujin got attacked with the bullying scandal. I think we all know about this. I don't need to explain it in further detail, but Sujin got kicked out of the idol, and now they're a 5-member group, and it feels like she's nothing. But anyway, she got kicked out of Cube, right, for a bullying scandal, and Cube didn't do their job to protect her, and it all became false, probably. So everybody is just really mad at Cube for doing that, and so yes. I don't really know when Q's ever been good to an artist, but I won't necessarily say anything about that. But anyway, I'm kind of just in the middle for this one. This one's a meh for me. I am neutral. Um, duh. I mean, it's not really an opinion, more like a fact. The K-pop industry is toxic in general. With all the stuff that goes on, dating scandals, debuting minors, like sexualization, all that kind of stuff. It's really toxic. And then the fans make it even worse. Some fans are positive and they add positivity onto K-pop, but other fans are just really toxic and just want to troll people. So K-pop is obviously really toxic. So this one is definitely a fact, not an opinion. Okay, so I am a dive, right? I stan IVE. I don't take this personally, but I'm a dive. Why would you say that? But anyway, um, talking about dives in general, just they're really annoying. Like I'm not even gonna kidding. I'm not even gonna kidding. I'm not even kidding when I say dives are like one of the most weird and toxic fandoms. Like literally, they're just made up of wise ones, and those other dives that think that I would be better off and even maybe be more popular without Yujin and Wonyoung, which we all know is not true. But they're this them, and then there's the dives that are OT6 stands, and then the solo stands, and then the Kake stands. Every fandom has them, but like these mixed with all the wise ones and all like the wise ones. They're not even. Oh my gosh, the wise ones and all the other dives that feel like dive would be better as a four-member group, and which members I'm excluding in this problem. So I just think that dives are pretty annoying. But trust me, I'm not a toxic dive. I'm not necessarily like OT6 bias, but like I mean, hey, I could be, right? But anyway, as I was saying, I just don't know. Like, hopefully the fandom will get better soon. I don't know. Maybe make him a card or something. That they need help. They need help. Yeah. Okay, this one kind of makes me mad, but I'm not gonna say anything about it because, if I'm being honest, I slightly agree with this. But don't come for me. I am a dive. Thank you very much. Okay, I just said that in the last one. But she can sing, she can dance, she can. Actually, she can not really dance. But, like, really, is she's only there for, like, the visual and the popularity. Like, if I'm being super honest. So, I sort of agree with this person. So, I understand where they're coming from. Okay, I'm sorry for ending the video this way, but unfortunately, I do have to end it. There will be a part 2 of this because there are, like, remember, we stopped at one that was just a visual, right? There's 4 more responses to this, so I will be making a part 2, so don't worry about that. But, you should just go ahead and subscribe already, because I love you. Become a part of the rabbit hole, become a beautiful bunny today. Also, make sure to vote for your faves in the community tab, because I only have like 4 responses and I need 10, so please go vote. It really does like get the video off faster. So just help me be ending my rant about voting and just go vote. So thank you. Okay, bye.